Welcome back to The Inspired Entrepreneur with Heather Hope. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Heather Hope with The Inspired Entrepreneur. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday to you. Okay, let's jump into this. Today is January 20th. This is based on my book, The Inspired Entrepreneur. You can find it on Amazon. It's a 400-page book. It's beautiful. Has tons of messages for you. Flip to a random page or think of a date and flip to that, and the universe will give you the perfect message. It's kind of like it's just like what are those things called? Fortune cookies. I love it. This book has helped me so much. Before I published it, I'd have some like moments of not sure what I'm doing or something. And if I opened up the Google Doc and read just whatever's there for a few days, I'd read a few days worth. It instantly got me back. And I would sit there and be like, oh my God, I freaking love this book. I've said it so many times. So today, this is a good one. I'm just reading it now. January 20th, let's read it. The one with the strongest vibration wins. Don't wobble. Okay, so I don't think you guys have heard me say wobble. Maybe at all. Like some of you, if you just know me from the podcast, you may not have heard me say that word. I haven't said it in so long, but it used to be like the word I said all the time. No wobbling. I know there, one person who follows me in the group and oh my gosh, talking about the group. Oh, I was going to revive that group and then I didn't. And I haven't even looked to see join requests. It just doesn't even faze me. Like I've been trying to stay off social media completely now. Like not completely, but so much less because it just annoys me basically. So it's not good for my vibration or attitude or anything. But I used to say this all the time. Don't wobble. Don't wobble. Don't wobble. Now, what does wobbling mean? It means like you're unsteady with your emotions, like your thoughts, right? You're unsteady with your thoughts. You're worrying. You're anxious. You're all over the place, right? That's a wobble. So think of like a Weeble wobble person. Is that what they're called? Oh my gosh. Like I'm a Gen X kid. So you guys know Weeble wobbles? Weeble wobble? I don't know. I should Google it. But how those little people, like they never fell over, but they wobbled. They were like back and forth and up, front and back, and they would wobble. And so I think of that, don't wobble. So anyway, let's talk about this. The one with the strongest vibration wins. So this is really, this is a really good one for business. So you're talking with somebody or working with somebody or trying to get a contract signed or something. If you are strong, if you're the stronger one with the vibration, like the intention is super strong, like, no, you are like, I am working with you, or I am getting this contract signed, or like, if you're definite with what you want in a situation, you will win. And I've experienced this. This is why I wrote it. But I experienced this a lot when I knew something, when I wanted something, and it had something to do with someone else in particular, I typically won whatever that was. Like I got it because my vibration was strong. Like I wasn't wobbling. So when you don't wobble, when you know what you want and you're like, you've got this conviction about you, your vibration wins. You've got this steady receiver. You're going to receive it. You know what I mean? So this is something, like I said, I used to talk about all the time. And then I just kind of got away from it. There's so many things to talk about that, so I may incorporate it more. Don't wobble. So wobbling just means that you're just kind of swaying all over the place. And think of a Weeble wobble. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. Let me look it up right now. Let me make sure I'm giving you the correct information here. Weeble wobble. Let's see what happens. Weeble wobble. Let's see. Weeble. They're just Weebles. Oh, okay. Never mind. They're just Weebles. Here's a 1970s Weebles commercial. Yes, that is back then. They came out, it's from Play School in July of 1971. Tipping an egg-shaped Weeble causes a weight located at the bottom center to be lifted off the ground. Once released, gravity brings the Weeble back into an upright position. So that is the nice thing. It brings them back. The design. Now, I'm pretty sure though, yeah, Weeble wobble, but they don't fall down. That's true. But I'm pretty sure that they made that. I'm pretty sure that I've seen them where they don't have that flat bottom. I'm looking at them right now. How it's like they have a flat bottom, so they always go back to an upright position. Now that is true when our basis of what's it called? Basis of life is in that joyful place. And if you're in a joyful place, like you'll be standing still, you won't be wobbling, right? Does any of that make sense? But I truly believe, I think I'm seeing them now, that there's some that don't have, like I was picturing the ones that don't have a flat bottom. So they're always wobbling. So that's what I'm thinking when I say don't wobble. It's kind of like the Weeble wobbles that always are wobbling. So maybe they changed them. I don't know. But take a look at them if you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. If you're younger than whatever, like 1971, I was born in 75. So we're talking 70s. So we're talking, Gen X for sure. Probably after that, they came out with more advanced toys. And so the rest of you are just like lost, probably lost. And you're like, what the hell is Heather talking about today? Okay, so we all wobble. We just wobble. We're human. That's what we will always wobble at times. We will always have a little bit of fear here and there. We'll have moments of a lot of fear because that's just the way it is, right? I mean, we will have moments. We always have moments. They're just moments though. So I kind of like the original Weebles that have the flat bottom and they go right, after wobbling a little bit, they go back and being steady. Nice, right? Okay. So the stronger of the vibration of the people involved will win. So that means you have to, you get convicted with what you want. You have your intentions, you have your knowing, you're not wobbling, and this is what you want. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to get. Now, you may hear this a lot from especially money, like spiritual money coaches. They say this a lot. They say, once you make a decision, it's done. Like they're really big on that. Once you make a decision on the money that you want to make, you make a decision. Like once you've decided, then it's going to happen. And it's like a strong conviction from a decision, right? I used to hear that a lot when I used to follow people, but so it's a good reminder. Have a strong vibration with what you want, especially in business. What you want, don't wobble. Don't go all over the place and be like, that's what Weebles do, right? They go all over the place, wobbling. Get strong with what you want. That's it. Because you're going to have moments that you're not going to be strong and you're going to be like doubting yourself, doubting everything, wondering why things aren't working. All of that is normal. It's part of business and it's part of being human. And then you get yourself back to where you want to be, like heading in the right direction, like we talked about yesterday, getting back on course, redirecting, and having that conviction again. Nope, this is what I want. getting strong again. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Throwing in a couple short and sweets this week, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your day, guys. Bye.